of flowers spread only in the direction of wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all the directions.
Coming to our future developments, 23-24 we'll be having digital library and we'll be introducing robotics as well. And here we'll be starting a sports academy as well. Safety and security, which stands first priority.
I ensure the parents that you have chosen a right choice by taking admission in Lakshya. Now your kids are in safe hands and they will come out with flying colors.
Institution itself is a temple. So only one thing I can say, hard work plays key role for success.
And under the leadership of Karthik, you might be knowing he will never compromise in terms of quality education.
లక్ష్య ఒక లక్ష్యం సాధించడం కోసమే ఏర్పాటు చేశాం.
I can ensure you that your kids are in safe hands.
opportunity to know, but created the opportunity through their hard work and made history. She has been a great support to each one of us since the day Lakshya was a budding flower. She is the director of Lakshya International School as well as Siddhartha Group of Institutions principal, and she has also been So ladies and gentlemen, can we applaud for all the services that Lakshya International School has been rendering since last 2 years. Please give a big round of applause. Now, it's time to invite our esteemed guests onto the dais. Now, I'd like to take the opportunity of inviting the chief guest of the day, Shri.Nagaiah garu, the founder of Siddhartha Group of Institutions. Our special guest, Smt.G.Goverdhani garu, principal of Siddhartha College, Dilshuk Nagar, and also director of Lakshya International School. Shri.Radha Krishna garu, chairman of Smt.Niketan Group of Institutions and Lakshya International School. Our esteemed guests of the day are Mr. Vamshi Krishna, director of Siddhartha Group of Institutions and Lakshya International School. Mrs. Pragati garu, cardiologist at AIG Hospitals. Mrs. Jhansi garu and Mrs. Sahiti and Srinath garu. May I request our secretary and correspondent sir, along with our principal ma'am, and all our student council members to escort our chief guests and the guests of honor onto the dais, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause. It's my honor to read few lines while welcoming these dignitaries on this day. Let us invite our chief guest of the day, Shri.Nagaiah garu. I request our school head girl, Miss Sharanya, to welcome sir by giving the bouquet. Please give a big round of applause. Let me invite one of our school student council member to welcome our special guest of the day, Smt.G.Goverdhani garu, by giving the bouquet. It's time to welcome our special guest of the day, Shri.Radha Krishna garu, and may I request one of our student council members to please give the bouquet and welcome sir. Now it's time to welcome Shri Lakshya Krishna Garu. May I request one of the student council members to please give the bouquet and welcome sir. Now it's time to welcome our correspondent and secretary sir, Mr. Karthik Somavarapu Garu. I request our school council member to give the bouquet and welcome sir. Now it's time to welcome Mrs. Pragati Garu, and I request Sri Harsha, the sports captain of the school, to hand over the bouquet and welcome ma'am. Please give a big round of applause, parents. Now it's time to welcome Srimati Jansi Garu, and I request one of our school student council members to welcome ma'am by giving the bouquet. It's time to welcome Mrs. Sahiti Garu to this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause, and I request one of our school student council members to please give the bouquet and welcome ma'am. I'd like to request our student council member to welcome Shri Srinath Garu by giving a bouquet. Please give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And it's time to welcome our principal ma'am, Mrs.Nidhi Gera. I would like to request our student council member to give the bouquet and welcome ma'am as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause. Proud to be here to invite you all onto the days. Thank you so much ma'am, and thank you sir. And now it's time to inaugurate the first annual function. This is a historical moment in the history of Lakshya International School. Are you all ready? Yes. And for this, I'd like to request our chief guest sir to inaugurate this annual function, that is Euphoria, celebrating happiness, as you always say sir, by releasing the balloons into the air. May I have the volunteers, please? Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause. 1, 2, 3, and go. Yes. Thank you so much, sir and ma'am. Like every other auspicious occasion, let's start this event by offering our prayers to the Almighty and conducting our customary lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to the embodiment of knowledge. Yes, to the embodiment of knowledge. Because it is customary to invoke the energy of that knowledge which is continuously leading us forward. And for this, I'd like to invite our chief guest of the day, Shri.Nagaiah Garu, special guests Smt.G.Goverdhani Garu and Shri.Radha Krishna Garu to come forward, accompanied by all the dignitaries on the dais. No person was honored for what he or she received. Honor has been the reward for what he or she gave. And today, amidst us are such three great personalities who gave life to thousands of students and became a source of inspiration for budding entrepreneurs. Also, they have provided free education to the students whom they believe that are worthy of receiving a quality education. We take immense pleasure in stating that the time taken by our chief guest, Shri.Nagaiah Garu, special guest, Smt.G.Goverdhani Garu, and Shri.Radha Krishna Garu to grace this occasion today is as worthy as receiving an Oscar for his Lakshyans. And while raising a toast to this, I'd like to request our correspondent and secretary, Sir, Shri Karthik Garu, to honor our chief guest and guest of the day by presenting them a memento. May I request the volunteers to please be on the dais. Shri.Nagaiah Garu has been the man behind making an institution marching ahead with the advancement of the world, providing the best education to students since the inception of Siddhartha Group of Institutions in 1994. He has put complete effort into shaping the lives of lakhs of students. Thank you so much, sir, for gracing the event. May I now request our correspondent and secretary, sir, to present the memento to our special guest, Smt.G.Goverdhani Garu. Success isn't just about what you accomplish in your life, it's about what you inspire others to do. Ma'am has been such a great inspiring personality for all of us Lakshyans. And now, may I request sir to present a memento to Shri.Radha Krishna Garu, our special guest of the day. Sir has been an edupreneur and has been into the industry of education since last 35 years. And he has also received the Best Headmaster Award from the Telangana State Government. Please give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the show actually starts. Let us once rewind the achievements of Lakshyans since last 2 academic years. Being a school leader is complicated. More than being about budgets or bottom lines, more than being about evaluations or meeting attendance, being a school leader is about helping to create a powerful learning experience for your staff and faculty and creating circumstances where teachers can do the same for their kids. Here at Lakshya, we are blessed to have such a skilled and learned personality, Mrs.Nidhi Gera, our principal. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to her. We would rather take pleasure and utmost pride in being called her trainees. Ma'am, I lack words to describe your attributes. Of course, how can a mere youngster like me add adjectives to the embodiment of knowledge, humanity, and an undisputed personality like you? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the diva in the house, Mrs.Nidhi Gera, who will be here welcoming the guests of the day and proposing the annual report for the year 2022 and 23. Please, ma'am.
A very good evening to all of you. The fragrance of flowers spread only in the direction of wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all the directions. This evening is very special in the calendar of our school as we are celebrating our first annual day, Euphoria, celebrating happiness. The more you praise and celebrate the life, the more there is life to celebrate. Today, we will witness more than 500 students performing on the stage. It needed meticulous planning, teachers working backstage, students' hard work, and management support. Though the first year, I'm proud to say that the school has accelerated the great heights of success. We would like to convey our heartfelt gratitude to all the stakeholders for working with us with passion and commitment. We are also very thankful to our parents, teachers, and students who did their best to build the edifice of excellence. Our strong academics, dedicated sports activities, other co-curricular activities, and many such events are the manifestation of the fact that we balance the activities and academics very delicately. I strongly believe that a great school is made with 3 C's: collaboration, cooperation and commitment. And dear parents, we are very honored to have your cooperation this whole academic year. Please give a big round of applause for yourself as well. And I'm really heartfelt thankful to you all, one and all present here. Where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. Where there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world. Thank you. Enjoy the program and have a wonderful evening. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Doctors are like angels on earth, sent to heal and care for people. They have a big responsibility to bring smiles to the faces of suffering humanity. And today, we have one such talented and dedicated young doctor among us, which is Mrs. Sahiti Garu. Ma'am, I would like to request you to speak a few words and make this occasion a memorable one for all of us.
Briefing about myself. I'm a proud daughter of Radha Krishna Garu, who is a great educationalist and philanthropist. His unique decisions inspires me along with his staff. We are very fortunate to have him. Needless to say, our secretary cum correspondent, Mr. Karthik Garu, is a maker of his own destiny. He is smart in his head, courageous in heart, confident in himself, and compassionate in his thoughts. As a member of Lakshya, I can strongly assure you a good education to all our students. We definitely explore new ideas to meet the needs of students. I conclude my speech by thanking each and everyone who attended this event to make it successful. Thank you.
And now, before proceeding with listening to the esteemed guests, let's have a small felicitation ceremony, for which I would like to request our Secretary and Correspondent Sir, Shri Karthik Garu, to do the honors. First, I would like to request our Sir to felicitate our Chief Guest of the Day, Shri.Nagaiah Garu, the founder of Siddhartha Group of Institutions. It's our pleasure to have you over here, sir. Thank you so much. Now I request sir to felicitate our special guest of the day, Smt.G.Goverdhani Garu. Ma'am is the principal of Siddhartha College, Tilshik Nagar, and the director of Lakshya International School. We are really honored to have ma'am here. She's a great source of inspiration for all of us. A great educationist and a proud mother. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now it's time to felicitate a highly esteemed personality, our special guest, Best Headmaster Award receiver in 2012 from the Telangana State Government, Shri.Radha Krishna Garu, our special guest of the day. Chairman, Shantiniketan Group of Schools and Lakshya International School. Thank you so much, sir. We are really honored to have you over here today. It's time to move forward. Mr. Karthik Somavarapu Garu is a successful edupreneur growing towards the blossoming cult of international standards of education. He holds 2 master's degrees in engineering and business administration, with a vast experience of 15 years working with renowned corporate companies. Also, he is an LLB graduate. Hailing from a family of educators, he has always envisioned establishing an institution that can facilitate the aspirants with international standards of education, co-curricular exposure, and global citizenship under a single roof. Being a philanthropist adds more to his capabilities and unique identity in the society. As he handles the chair of the Secretary and Correspondent at Lakshya International School, that never stops him from closely interacting with the students and staff as well as knowing their needs. He always assures that the necessities of every child are catered accordingly. May I now request sir to address the gathering, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause.
Good evening, everybody. Initially, when we started Lakshya during COVID time, 21-22 academic year, during that time we have started Lakshya, and initially first academic year in 21-22 during pandemic, and I can proudly say that we have crossed 200 admissions in the very first year, and this year we have around 600 strength. This is just because of the support and cooperation of our parents who are always with us in tough times and everywhere. I really appreciate all the parents for supporting us, and management members who are backbone for the success of Lakshya. And coming to our future developments, for the academic year 23-24, we have already started with the admissions, and admissions, enquiries, registrations are going in good pace. I request all the parents to extend your support and refer your near and dear ones for the admission process. And also on this platform, I announce that for the siblings, there won't be any admission fee this year. And then in the month of January, by Jan end, we will be having scholarship tests conducted for our existing students as well as for the outsiders, and the merit students will be getting scholarships as well accordingly. And the land where we are organizing our event, I am very happy to bring this to you that we have taken this land as well on lease, and now Lakshya is a 3-acre campus. No more it's a 2-acre campus, it's a 3-acre campus, and here we will be starting a sports academy as well in 23-24. Looking forward for a sports academy so that our students along with the outside students as well, they can take admissions in the sports academy, and for our students there will be a special discounts only. So I am looking for an academy to tie up with, and that will be announced in due course of time. And next in 23-24 we will be having digital library, and we will be introducing robotics as well for the students. And so probably I hope by 25-26 academy, 22 years from now, we will be having branches of Lakshya as well. And along with the regional language, English is being given utmost importance in our school. So daily morning we are having remedial classes to all the students. So not only at school, but I expect support from parents as well, because over here we will be able to teach them subject. However, I want parents to spend some time at home to groom their kids, as there was a gap for 2 to 3 years during COVID. So I want your support as well, so that we can see them as a better citizens of India. And then as you all know, because most of the parents, almost every parent I met in person, and I once again repeat, safety and security of our staff and Lakshyans, our students, stands first priority. So as part of safety and security, we have CC cameras installed, and also mineral water dispenser. So RO system has been installed. So don't worry about the water which kids are drinking at school. Everyone is getting mineral water only at school. And coming to transportation facility, so we have installed GPS facility in buses, and also so a dry run is in progress. App will be given by Jan end to all the parents. So you can track, you can monitor the buses in your mobiles. Along with that, CC cameras are also being installed in buses. So probably by next week, CC cameras will also be installed in the buses, considering the safety and security of the students. On this platform, I can ensure you that your kids are in safe hands, and as soon as they board the bus till they reach your home, it's our responsibility. So I would like to appreciate our principal, staff, sub-staff, drivers, everyone, whoever is associated and making this event a grand success. And especially parents who are our guests today, they are the chief guests actually. So I guess today's chief guests are our parents only, because without you, any event cannot be successful. I would like to thank every parent who has attended this event for making this event a grand success.
Mr. Vamshi Krishna Somavarapu Garu, who is the director of the Siddhartha Group of Institutions and Lakshya International School. Also a successful actor who has turned out to be passionate about the educational industry. He stands as an icon to thousands of students at Siddhartha degree colleges. He has always given his best time and suggestions for all of us Lakshyans. May I request you to please address the gathering, sir?
Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to speak in this gathering. I will not take much time, as I am also waiting for the programs to start. And I would like to thank all the parents for trusting us. This is the best school, and this is just the beginning, and lot more to come. We have a vision 3030. Till that time, we'll be developing more institutions in and around Hyderabad. And under the leadership of Karthik, you might be knowing he will never compromise in terms of quality education and installing best ethical values. That's it from our end. We know only one thing from our end, only to install quality education, the best education in Twin Cities. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Being an inspiration to many employees and a guide to lakhs of students, it is an honor for me to invite him today to speak few words to the audience seated over here. May I now request you to speak few words, sir?
Good evening, everyone. Lakshya మొదటి వార్షికోత్సవానికి విచ్చేసిన అతిథులకు, తల్లిదండ్రులకు, బంధుమిత్రులకు, విద్యార్థులకు స్వాగతం, సుస్వాగతం. ఈరోజు మనం లక్ష్య మొదటి వార్షికోత్సవాన్ని జరుపుకుంటున్నాం. లక్ష్య ఇది 2వ అకాడమిక్ ఇయర్, కానీ మొదటి సంవత్సరం మనం వార్షికోత్సవం ఎందుకు జరుపుకోలేదో మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు. కోవిడ్ కారణంగా ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ రన్ చేశాం. కార్తిక్ సార్ చెప్పినట్టుగా ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ కూడా మమ్మల్ని నమ్మి 200 అడ్మిషన్స్ అయ్యాయి. ఈ 200 అడ్మిషన్స్ కావటానికి కూడా కారణం మా ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ చూసి. ముందు ఎడ్యుకేషన్ చూడటం అంటే కార్తిక్ సార్ని ఏం చూశారో తెలియదు, కానీ రాధాకృష్ణ గారిని మీరు బాగా చూసుంటారు. 32 ఇయర్స్ నుంచి ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఫీల్డ్లో సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా రన్ చేశాను. దాన్ని దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని ఒక కారణం అయితే, రెండో కారణం ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ కూడా ఎలా కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేశామంటే, అందరికీ తెలియంది కూడా ఒక విషయం ఏంటంటే, ఇది 2 acres క్యాంపస్. ఈ 2 acres క్యాంపస్లో 45,000 స్క్వేర్ ఫీట్స్ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ బిల్డింగ్. 45,000 కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ బిల్డింగ్ అయినా ఎక్కడ సిబిఎస్ నామ్స్కి ఎట్టి పరిస్థితుల్లో డీవియేట్ కాకుండా పర్ఫెక్ట్గా కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేసిన స్కూల్ ట్విన్ సిటీస్లో ఒక లక్ష్యానే కావచ్చు. ఐఎమ్ షూర్ అబౌట్ దట్. ఒకవేళ ఇన్స్పెక్షన్ కమిటీ మా దగ్గరికి వచ్చి టేప్ పెట్టి, యాక్చువల్గా ఎందుకనంటే ఇన్స్పెక్షన్ కమిటీ మొత్తము పిన్ టు పిన్ చెక్ చేస్తుంది, టేప్ కూడా పెట్టేసేసి కొలిసి అంతా రికార్డ్ చేసి రికార్డ్ పంపిస్తుంది, రిపోర్ట్ కూడా కాదు. సో ఇన్స్పెక్షన్ కమిటీ వచ్చి చెక్ చేసేటప్పుడు మా మీద, అంటే మేము చెప్పిన ప్రతి విషయం వాళ్ళకి 100కు 100 కరెక్ట్ అనిపించింది. తీసిన టేప్ కూడా మళ్ళీ లోపల పెట్టుకొని, వండర్ ఏంటంటే ట్విన్ సిటీస్లో కాదు, 2 తెలుగు స్టేట్స్లో ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ రికగ్నిషన్ 34 సెక్షన్కి అప్ టు 10th క్లాస్ రికగ్నిషన్ వచ్చిన ఏకైక ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ లక్ష్య ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్కూల్. ఏదైనా బ్లైండ్గా చేసుకొని వెళ్ళిపోవటం కాదు, స్మార్ట్గా చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళాలి. ఎప్పుడైతే మనం స్మార్ట్గా చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తామో మనం అనుకున్నది ఖచ్చితంగా సాధిస్తాం. సో ఇలాంటి ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ నిజంగా మా పేరెంట్స్కి దొరకటం, పేరెంట్స్ మాకు దొరకడం నిజంగా మా అదృష్టం. లక్ష్యాన్ని సాధించడం కోసమే ఏర్పాటు చేశాం. ఖచ్చితంగా ఇది ఒకటే కాదు, లక్ష్య ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్స్ ఆల్ ది కార్నర్లో స్ప్రెడ్ చేయడానికి మేనేజ్మెంట్ రెడీగా ఉన్నది. మీ సహాయ సహకారాలు ఎప్పుడూ అందిస్తారని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నాను. జై హింద్.
Now, I'd like to invite Shri.Radha Garu. He possesses a Master Degree of Science in Computer Engineering from Missouri University of Science and Technology, author of 2 IEEE publications on analysis of critical infrastructure. He also holds a bachelor's degree in Electronics and Communication, Engineering from SLC Institute of Engineering and Technology. Please give a big round of applause and welcome Shri.Radha Garu.
Good evening. Hopefully it'll be a happy evening with a few performances right after our probably boring talk. But well, you heard from the dignitaries and from what I've been hearing from them all evening and all the offline discussions I've heard. I'm actually amazed by the security system carried out by them to care for the students and giving me the wonderful opportunity. I would like to thank everyone to address the Wonder Kids and their support system, including both parents and teachers, because most of the time they live with the teachers more than the parents. And you'll be surprised because this has only been my second time in this place, and from what I'm seeing, from what I'm hearing, I can safely say that your kids are in safe hands and under the wonderful leadership of the executive committee and the administration team around you. But the thing you don't realize is that you're literally only looking at the results, but there is a lot that went into this, the great determination, the perseverance. You would actually have to live through that, but be thankful that you don't have to, so your kids can enjoy the system. Thanks for trusting in the first year of Lakshya, and please continue to do so. We've got a great road path ahead, and I'll end by just saying this: trust your teachers, trust the process, and your kids have a wonderful life. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It was really short and sweet. And now I would like to invite Dr. Mrs. Pragati Garu to say a few words to the audience over here. May I request you to speak few words, ma'am?
Good evening, lovely children, their parents, staff, sub-staff, our principal, correspondent, secretary, chairman, and the dignitaries on the dais. So, I'm Dr. Pragati. I'm a cardiologist working at AIG hospitals. So, though I'm the director of the institute, I barely contributed, honestly. So seeing you all, the gathering, the festivity, it gives me a throwback memory of my childhood days. So our schooling was from a very basic school, yet we were active. We were very active in the school. We used to participate in the drills. Whatever opportunity we had, we used to grab it. And after that, schooling, it's the best thing. So this will be the best phase of the life. So, so being a doctor and a cardiologist was my childhood dream. Like maybe I was in my 6th standard when I barely knew anything. I thought I would be a cardiologist randomly, and yes, the nature has brought me that. And my parents, most importantly, my next mother, my mother-in-law, and best of all is my husband, who supported me in doing this, because this is a very tough branch for a female to practice, because it's both physically challenging and mentally exhausting. So but still I pursued my dream, I am practicing it. So I wish all the children have your own dreams, try to pursue them, work hard for it, and most importantly, girl child, just be strong. I keep telling my daughters, see, be strong, be strong. So my daughter says, so your heart should be like a lotus, so filled with peace, and your mind should be like a cactus, tough, endurant. So yes, so good luck with that, and have a happy, wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful words. Success isn't just about what you accomplish in your life, it's about what you inspire others to do. The most successful people started from nothing. They didn't wait for your opportunities to knock, but created the opportunity through their own hard work and made history. May I now request the inspirational personality of the day, Smt.G Goverdhani Garu, our special guest, to address the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. I welcome you all into the first annual day celebrations of Lakshya. I am very happy to hear that here Lakshya is adopting activity-based education. By this, it inculcates the intellectual spirit, social skills, and moral values in the students. And today I heard that all the students are participating in these cultural events. And also when I came for the science exhibition, even pre-primary, that is pre-nursery students also participated, and they have explained very well. All this shows the commitment and a dedicated team of Lakshya. I ensure the parents that you have chosen a right choice by taking admission in Lakshya. Now your kids are in safe hands, and they will come out with flying colors. All the management at Lakshya are well qualified, and also they never say no to the student concerns. We are very lucky to have such a dynamic principal. The name itself shows Nidhi. Nidhi means treasure. She is treasure to Lakshya. Madam, we need always your support and cooperation in future also. And also the staff members. Even non-teaching and drivers also very supportive and systematic here. I have seen many annual days. Here it is well organized, creative, and well presented event. I don't want to take much of time. We are also wanted to see the cultural programs of the students. That's why I conclude my speech. I wish you all Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was really amazing to hear to your words, and we would like to keep up the same performance and same levels of enhancement that we have been doing all these days. And now, he's the man behind making an institution marching ahead with the advancement of the world, as I said before, providing the best education to students since the inception of the Siddhartha Group of Institutions in 1994. He has put complete effort into shaping the lives of lakhs of students. That is none other than the chief guest of the day, Ms. Shri.Nagaiah Garu. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this inspirational personality whose presence has made us more honorable for the day. And sir, I would like to request you to speak few words addressing the parents and students and staff of Lakshya.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. School education really strange. When I was student, బహుశా మీకు అందరికి తెలిసే ఉంటుంది, ఐ కేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ రూరల్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్, పూర్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్. రూరల్ ఏ విధంగా ఉంటుంది, బహుశా మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద పేరెంట్స్ ఆర్ ఫ్రమ్ రూరల్ ఏరియాస్. ఇప్పుడు వచ్చిన వాళ్ళలో చూశాను నేను, ఎక్కువ మంది రూరల్ ఏరియా పేరెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు. కాకపోతే ఇక్కడ నాకు టైము ఎక్కువ లేదు, బికాజ్ వీఆర్ మై సెల్ఫ్ ఆల్సో వెయిటింగ్ ఫర్ cultural programs of lovely kids. So within 5 minutes I am going to conclude my speech. Rural areas lo ela untundo meeku telusu. Just now Pragati, my daughter, వాళ్ళ అబ్బాయి గురించి బహుశా ఈజ్ 9th class now, he is studying, is paying 6.75 lakh fees in twin cities, one of the schools. And daughter, first class daughter is paying 5.75 lakh fees. అంటే 6.75 lakh ఫీజు పర్ యానం పెట్టి పిల్లలకి అంత ఏం చెప్తున్నారో అంటే, యాజ్ ఏ ఎడ్యుకేషనిస్ట్, ఐ డిడ్ మై డాక్టరేట్ డిగ్రీ ఫ్రమ్ ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ, డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ కెమిస్ట్రీ. నేను కూడా పీడిఎఫ్ చేసి వచ్చాను యూఎస్లో. కానీ అంతంత ఫీజు తోటి అయితే స్కూల్స్ నవడేస్, వాట్ దే ఆర్ టీచింగ్ ఇన్ ద స్కూల్స్, రియల్ ఐ డోంట్ నో. ఇప్పటికి కూడా నాకు అర్థం కాని విషయం ఏంటంటే, ఇంతింత అంటే ఒక 1 yearకి 7 lakhs, 6.75 ఫీజ్ ప్లస్ అనదర్ 1 year 1 lakh or 1.5 lakh ఫర్ ట్రాన్స్పోర్టేషన్, అదర్ ఎక్స్పెండిచర్స్. ఇంత అవసరం ఆ పిల్లలకి నిజం కూడా. సేమ్ కరికులం, జస్ట్ ఇక్కడ బహుశా 50, 60 or 70,000 ఫీజ్ ఇన్క్లూడింగ్ ట్రాన్స్పోర్టేషన్, లక్ష. సేమ్ కరికులం దే ఆర్ మెయింటైనింగ్ ఇయర్. రియల్లీ 6.75 lakh ఫీజు ఎక్కడ, ఒక 60-70,000 ఫీజు ఎక్కడ, 10 times, జస్ట్ 10% ఆఫ్ ద ఫీజ్ స్ట్రక్చర్ తోటి లక్ష ఈజ్ మేనేజింగ్ వెరీ గుడ్ లెవెల్. దట్స్ గ్రేట్ థింగ్. దిస్ క్రెడిట్ గోస్ టు లక్ష మేనేజ్మెంట్. మీరు చూడండి, సిటీలో ఎంత చిన్న స్కూల్ చూసుకున్నా 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs ఫీజ్ పర్ యానం. అంటే నిజంగా అంత అవసరం పడుతుందా? పేరెంట్స్కి ఏంటంటే ఎక్కడ లేని ఆశలు చిన్నప్పటి నుంచే. అదే మనకి నారాయణ చైతన్యం చూస్తున్నాం, 6th class నుంచి IIT అంటున్నాడు. అసలు IIT అంటే ఏంటి, 6th ఈజ్ పాసిబులేనా అన్న విషయం మనం ఆలోచించాం పేరెంట్స్గా. ఎందుకంటే మీరు చూస్తున్న చాలామంది ఎంతసేపటికే పిల్లల మీద ప్రెషరైజ్ చేయటము, మనకే కోరికుందో వాళ్ళ మీద మనం దాన్ని ఫోర్స్ఫుల్గా రుద్దటం తప్ప, వాళ్ళ టాలెంట్ ఏంటి, వాళ్ళ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఏంటి, పిల్లలకి దేని మీద ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది. ఒక ఈ మెడిసిన్, ఇంజనీరింగ్ ఇవే కాదు లైఫ్ అంటే. దే ఆర్ సో మెనీ అవెన్యూస్, ఎన్నో రకాల కోర్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి పిల్లలకి. డ్యాన్స్ ఉంది, సింగింగ్ ఉంది, డ్యాన్స్, ఆర్ట్, కల్చర్ అన్నీ కూడా నవడేస్ ఇట్స్ ఎ గుడ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఫర్ దెమ్. స్పోర్ట్స్, గేమ్స్, మనం ఎక్కడ ఏ విధంగా వాళ్ళని పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయలేకుండా మన ఇంట్రెస్ట్ని వాళ్ళ మీద బలవంతంగా రుద్ది కంపేర్ చేస్తాం పక్క అబ్బాయితోటి. చూడండి ఎంత బాగా చదువుతున్నాడో, వాడికి ఫస్ట్ ర్యాంక్ వచ్చింది, నీకెందుకు రాలేదు, నువ్వు బాగా తింటున్నావు కదా ఇంట్లో. ఇది కాదు మనకు కావాల్సింది. అసలు ముందు వాళ్ళ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఏంటి, వాళ్ళకి దేని మీద ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది పిల్లలకి అనేది టీచర్ కంటే ఇంట్లో ఉన్న మనకు పేరెంట్స్కి ఎక్కువ అర్థమవుతుంది ఫస్ట్ బేసిక్గా. సో మీరు ఆ యాంగిల్లో పిల్లల్ని ప్రమోట్ చేస్తే బెటర్ రిజల్ట్స్ వస్తాయి. సో అది దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని పెట్టాలనుకుంటాను. దానికి నేను మేనేజ్మెంట్ని స్పెషల్గా నా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుంటూ, నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన అందరికీ మీ అందరికీ పేరు పేరున ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుంటూ హ్యాపీ మేరీ క్రిస్మస్ అండ్ కమింగ్ హ్యాపీ న్యూ ఇయర్ అని చెప్పారు మేడం గారు. నేను కూడా అదే చెప్తున్నాను. ఇక్కడ ఏం చెప్పాలో నాకు అర్థం కాలేదు. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఐ స్కేర్డ్ అబౌట్ ద, ఎందుకంటే డిగ్రీ కాలేజెస్, ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజెస్ అంటే ఐ కెన్ సే సంథింగ్ అబౌట్ ది సబ్జెక్ట్ అండ్ అదర్ థింగ్స్, బట్ కిడ్స్ విషయం కొరికి నాకేం చెప్పాలని అర్థం కాక నేను ఎక్కువ చెప్పలేకపోయి ఉంటాను. బహుశా ఇంతకంటే ఎక్కువ చెప్పేది కూడా దీంట్లో ఏముండదు. సో ఓన్లీ వన్ థింగ్ ఐ కెన్ సే, హార్డ్ వర్క్ ఈజ్ ద కీ. హార్డ్ వర్క్ ప్లేస్ కీ రోల్ ఫర్ సక్సెస్. నో లక్ అవన్నీ పక్కన పెట్టండి. హార్డ్ వర్క్ ఏదైనా కదా, ఎనీ హార్డ్ వర్క్ పిల్లలకి అదే నేర్పండి. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, బికాజ్ ఐఎమ్ రియల్లీ వెయిటింగ్ ఫర్ కల్చరల్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ అండ్ అదర్ యాక్టివిటీస్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. థ్యాంక్స్ everyone.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words. And now, parents, I hope you're all waiting for watching your kids performing over here, isn't it? That yes is too low to hear too. Can it be a bit louder? Yes. And once again, extending heartful thanks to all the esteemed guests of the day. And may I now request you to please be seated in the visitors gallery, please. Yes, I know the one you're talking about. Isn't it the classical one?
Yes, it is not only about classical dance, but an offering to please Lord Shiva and invoke the energy of dancing, through which we are going to boost up the energy of all the students for the upcoming performances.
Come on, audience, let us put our hands together to invite the students of grade 6 and 7 for making this moment more divine, add more sanctity to the celebration, and of course give a quick start to the show.
विलंबित सूत्र वामन रूप महेश्वर पुत्र विघ्न विनाशक विनायक पार्थ नमस्ते। वातापि गणपतिं भजेहो, 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 वातापि गणपतिं भजेहो। वाराणस्यां वरप्रदं श्री वाराणस्यां वरप्रदं श्री वाराणस्यां वरप्रदं श्री वातापि गणपतिं भजेहो। जलप्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलम्ब्यलम्बितां भुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिका डमड्डमड्डमड्डमन्निनादवड्डमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवं तनोतु नः शिव शिव शिव। जटाकटाह सम्भ्रम भ्रमन्निलिम्ब निर्झरी विलोलवीचि वल्लरी विराजमानमूर्धनि ज्वलल्ललाटपट्टभावके किशोर चन्द्रशेखरे रति प्रतिक्षणम्। धराधरेन्द्र नन्दिनी विलास बन्धु बन्धुरस्फुरद्दिगन्त सन्तति प्रमोदमान मानसे कृपा कटाक्ष धोरणी निरुद्ध दुर्धरापदि क्वचित् दिगम्बरे मनो विनोद मेतु वस्तुनि। जटाभुजंग पिंगल स्फुरत् स्वर्णामणि प्रभात नंब कुंकुमद्रव प्रलिप्त दिग्वधूमुखे मदान्त सिन्धुर स्फुरत् उत्तरीय मेधुरे मनो विनोदमद्भुतं बिभर्तु भूत भर्तरि। ओम नमः शिवाय।
That was an outstanding performance, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a big round of applause to our students, really who have made this day more memorable for us. They are starting the historical point of view for the Lakshya International School ahead. And now, let's welcome two startling students of Lakshya International School, Riya Somavarapu and Diya Somavarapu, to sing an Annamacharya Kirtana. Please welcome them with a big round of applause.
చక్కని తల్లికి చాంగు బల తన చక్కెర మోవికి చాంగు బల చక్కని తల్లికి చాంగు బల తన చక్కెర మోవికి చాంగు బల చక్కని తల్లికి చాంగు బల 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 కులికెటి ములిపెపు గుమ్మరింపు తన సలుపు చూపులకు చాంగు బల కులికెటి ములిపెపు గుమ్మరింపు తన సలుపు చూపులకు చాంగు బల పలుకుల సొలముల పతి దోక సరడి చలములకు చాంగు బల పలుకుల సొలముల పతి దోక సరడి చలములకు చాంగు బల చెక్కని తల్లికి చాంగుబల తన చక్కెర మోవికి చాంగుబల చెక్కని తల్లికి చాంగుబల బల 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 జందపు ముత్యపు సరుల హాలముల చందన గంధికి చాంగుబల జందపు ముత్యపు సరుల హాలముల చందన గంధికి చాంగుబల విందే వెంకట విభూతన చిన్నతన సంధి దండలకు చాంగుబల విందే వెంకట విభూతన చిన్నతన సంధి దండలకు చాంగుబల చక్కని తల్లికి చాంగుబల తన చక్కెర మోవికి చాంగుబల చక్కని తల్లికి చాంగుబల బల బల బల. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
जो है अलबेला मदनैनो वाला जिसकी दीवानी ब्रिज की हर बाला वो किसना है 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 जो है अलबेला मदनैनो वाला जिसकी दीवानी ब्रिज की हर बाला वो किसना वो किसना वो किसना किसना जो है अलबेला मदनैनो वाला जिसकी दीवानी ब्रिज की हर बाला वो किसना है 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 जो है अलबेला मदनैनो वाला जिसकी दीवानी ब्रिज की हर बाला वो किसना वो किसना वो किसना किसना
That was a really wonderful performance, gentlemen.
ढील दे दे रे भैया, ढील दे दे रे भैया, उस पतंग को ढील दे जैसे ही मस्ती में आए, अरे जैसे ही मस्ती में आए उस पतंग को खींच दे, ढील दे दे रे भैया। तेज 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 है मांझा अपना तेज है, तेज 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 है मांझा अपना तेज है, उंगली कट सकती है बाबू हो, उंगली कट सकती है बाबू, तो पतंग क्या चीज है रे, ढील दे दे रे भैया, ढील दे दे रे भैया, उस पतंग को ढील दे जैसे ही मस्ती में आए, जैसे ही मस्ती में आए उस पतंग को खींच दे, ढील दे दे रे भैया। ढील दे दे रे भैया, ढील दे दे रे भैया, उस पतंग को ढील दे जैसे ही मस्ती में आए, अरे जैसे ही मस्ती में आए उस पतंग को खींच दे, ढील दे दे रे भैया। तेज 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 है मांझा अपना तेज है, तेज 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 है मांझा अपना तेज है, उंगली कट सकती है बाबू हो, उंगली कट सकती है बाबू, तो पतंग क्या चीज है रे, ढील दे दे रे भैया, ढील दे दे रे भैया, उस पतंग को ढील दे जैसे ही मस्ती में आए, जैसे ही मस्ती में आए उस पतंग को खींच दे, ढील दे दे रे भैया। गरबे की रात में चूड़ी खनकाई तूने आधी ही बात में गरबे की रात पिया धड़के मेरा जिया कह देना आज तू है मेरे संग ढोलना ढोल वागे 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 ढोलना ढोल वागे 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 भैया माँ वागे वागे ढोल वागे भैया माँ वागे वागे ढोल वागे
Wow, that was really a Dolida performance, right?
आजा जिंदे शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले आजा आजा जिंदे शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले सच्ची मैंने जान भी कमाई है नच्ची नच्ची कोई न मेरा हाथ बिताई है अखियों की नींद मैंने भूखों से उड़ा दी मेरे मेरे बारे मैंने उंगली जलाई है
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले। जय हो जय हो। आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले। जय हो जय हो। सच्ची बने जान कमाई है, नच नच कोई न मेरा हाथ बिताई है। अखियों की नींद मैंने भूखों से उड़ा दी, गिर गिर तारे मैंने उंगली जलाई है। शामी आने के तले आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले जय हो जय हो। आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले जय हो जय हो।
I'm really excited, you know.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम अस्सलाम ईद का है यारो ये बयान अस्सलामुअलैकुम अस्सलाम ईद का है यारो ये बयान ये ईद का त्योहार है खुशियों का है त्योहार ईद का त्योहार है खुशियों का है त्योहार ना तेरा है ना मेरा है ये सबका है त्योहार ये प्यार का पैगाम है ये प्यार का पैगाम मुबारक ईद मुबारक ईद मुबारक मुबारक ईद मुबारक मुबारक ईद मुबारक चाहे वो रहमान हो या भाई अपना नाम हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई सबको है सलाम खुशियों के इस मौसम की कभी ना आए शाम ईद का त्योहार है खुशियों का है त्योहार ना तेरा है ना मेरा है ये सबका है त्योहार ये प्यार का पैगाम है ये प्यार का पैगाम मुबारक ईद मुबारक ईद मुबारक हाय मुबारक ईद मुबारक मुबारक ईद मुबारक
चलो सहेली
Yay, we had some Holi, isn't it?
kick with it. And she get hot, I said don't mind. Tell me no lies and we keep it lit. So fine, she's so cute with it. She got the thighs, she got my size. My baby so thick, she get trick with it. And she get hot, I said don't mind. Tell me no lies and we keep it lit.
only thing we know how to do. Said it's the only thing we know how to do. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job.
వచ్చే మరి 5ంటికి వస్తుంది 5ంటికి వస్తుంది ఎవరో ఒక డ్రాప్ చేపిద్దాం
सोनिया दे रंग देख लो बिना टूर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो बल्ले बल्ले जी सोनिया दे रंग देख लो बिना टूर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो आज बुने हुए इन्ना दे मलंग देख लो बिना टूर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो कुड़िया कुड़िया दिखिया छुरिया कुड़िया कुड़िया दिखिया छुरिया कुड़िया सोनिया दे रंग देख लो बिना टूर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो जी सोनिया दे रंग देख लो बिना टूर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो बल्ले बल्ले जी सोनिया दे रंग देख लो बिना टूर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो आज बुने हुए इन्ना दे मलंग देख लो बिना टूर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो कुड़िया कुड़िया दिखिया छुरिया कुड़िया कुड़िया दिखिया छुरिया कुड़िया जामन हटना आवन तेना बूंदियां दे मारे होए रंग देख लो बल्ले बल्ले जी सोनिया दे रंग देख लो बिना टूर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy
కెమెరా ఉంటుంది చాలా అంత బోర్ ఇంకెన్నున్నాయి మళ్ళీ అడగరాదు ఎక్కడైనా పంపిపోతుంది
चोरी से छुप छुप के मैंने चोरी से छुप छुप के तिनका चुन के सपना एक बनाया डोरी से बुन बुन के मैंने डोरी से बुन बुन के टुकड़ा टुकड़ा सी के सपना एक बनाया टुकड़ा टुकड़ा सी के सपना एक बनाया सपने रे सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे हो जाना रे सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे हो जाना रे आजा डायरी में छुपा दूं आजा तुझको चोटी में बांधूं कहीं किसी को न दिख जाए सपने मेरे हाथ तेरा कस के पकड़ लूं साथ साथ तेरे मैं चल दूं डर तुझे न किसी से लग जाए सपने मेरे रातों को जग जग के मैंने रातों को जग जग के तारा चुन के सपना एक बनाया तारा चुन के सपना एक बनाया सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे हो जाना रे सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे हो जाना रे ला 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 ला
चल दूं। मैं थोड़ी सी मुड़ी हूँ, तू थोड़ी सी टेढ़ी है, क्या खूब ये जोड़ी है तेरी मेरी। आने दो दिल में यहाँ जाने दो, ये तो मुस्कुराहट को हाय हाय हाय। जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, ये तो मुस्कुराहट को बाय 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 बाय।
Love you जिंदगी,
మహిషాసుర మర్దని అయిన దుర్గామాత పరమశివుని అర్ధనారీశ్వరి పార్వతీదేవి రూపమే. జగన్మాత పార్వతి సతీదేవి అంశతో పునర్జీవించిందని పురాణ వర్ణన. ఆ సతీదేవి ఆత్మార్పణ సందర్భంలో సతీదేవి శరీరాంగాలు ఆభరణాలు పడిన ప్రాంతాలే అష్టాదశ శక్తిపీఠాలుగా వెలుగొందుతున్నాయి.
లంకాయాం శాంకరీదేవి కామాక్షి కంచకాపురి, ప్రద్యుమ్నే శృంఖలాదేవి చాముండి క్రౌచపట్టణి, అలంపురి జోగులాంబ, శ్రీశైల భ్రమరాంబిక, కోల్హాపురే మహాలక్ష్మి, మహూర్యే ఏక వీధిక, ఉజ్జయిన్యాం మహంకాళి, పీఠికాయం పురుహూతిక, ఓఢ్యాయం గిరిజాదేవి, మాణిక్యాదక్ష వాటికి, హరిక్షేత్ర కామరూప, ప్రయాగే మాధవేశ్వరి, జ్వాలాయాం వైష్ణవీదేవి, గయా మాంగళ్య గౌరిక, వారణాస్యాం విశాలాక్షి, కాశ్మీరేతు సరస్వతి.
ఓం శక్తి జయ జయ దుర్గా శక్తి మనవినే ఆలించవే వరశక్తి సురశక్తి కరుణించే పరాశక్తి భక్తులా పాలించవే తీయవల కన్నీరిని విలపించే నీ ప్రాణనే తల్లి హృదయగతి జీవన సంజీవని రావమ్మ కావరావమ్మ దేవమ్మ కనకదుర్గమ్మ రావమ్మ కావరావమ్మ దేవమ్మ కనకదుర్గమ్మ ఓం శక్తి జయ జయ దుర్గా శక్తి మనవినే ఆలించవే వరశక్తి సురశక్తి కరుణించే పరాశక్తి భక్తులా పాలించవే
ఐగిరి నందిని నందిత మోదిని విశ్వ వినోదిని నందినుతే గిరివర వింధ్య శిరోదిని వాసిని విష్ణు విలాసిని చేస్తునుతే భగవతి హేషితి కంఠ కుటుంబిని పూరి కృతే జయ జయ హే మహిషాసురమర్దిని రమ్యకవర్దిని శైలసుతే
కసి 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 మసి 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 శత్రు సంహారం చేయగల ఠమ ఠమ ఠమరుకం టక్కాలు మోగక ప్రణయ
on, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think it's enough? These claps are enough for the students? No, please give a big round of applause to all the students who made this possible over here. That was really vibrant, isn't it, Amulya?
I just got goosebumps while watching this performance. How many of you got the same? Wow, that sounds amazing.
बच्चों को अच्छी परवरिश देना हर माता पिता की नैतिक जिम्मेदारी होती है और वे माता पिता बच्चों के विकास में सक्रिय और सकारात्मक भूमिका निभाते हैं जो अपने बच्चों की परवरिश एक मित्र, एक शिक्षक और एक मार्गदर्शक बनकर करते हैं। और अगर इनकी आंखों के तारे इनकी आंखों से ओझल हो जाए, नहीं नहीं नहीं, ऐसे ख्याल से भी इनका मन घबराता है।
तुझको ना देखूं तो जी घबराता है, तुझको ना देखूं तो जी घबराता है, देख के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है, देख के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है। ये कैसा रिश्ता है, कैसा नाता है, ये कैसा रिश्ता है, कैसा नाता है, देख के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है, देख के तुझको दिल को मेरे चैन आता है।
जिस तरह एक पौधा खाद, पानी और सूरज की पर्याप्त रोशनी पाकर एक स्वस्थ हरे भरे पेड़ में विकसित होता है, उसी प्रकार एक बच्चा ज्ञान के मंदिर अर्थात विद्यालय में आकर अपने शिक्षक गणों से शिक्षा प्राप्त करके जीवन के सारे कौशलों में पारंगत होता है।
क्यों इस कदर हैरान तू, मौसम का है मेहमान तू, तो दुनिया सजी तेरे लिए, खुद को जरा पहचान तू। तू धूप है क्षण से बिखर, तू है नदी बेखबर, बह चल कहीं उड़ चल कहीं, दिल खुश जहां तेरी तो मंजिल है वही।
और हमारी यह परंपरा सदा से चली आ रही है जो बच्चों के उज्जवल भविष्य के निर्माण में हमेशा से सहायक रही है।
किस्मत थी जैसे रूठी, उम्मीद भी थी टूटी, अब सारा आसमां है मेरा, खुलने दो बंद मुट्ठी, कर देंगे सबकी छुट्टी, अब सारा आसमां है मेरा। कुछ ख्वाहिशें हैं जो पूरी तो होने दो, इन रंजिशों को बंदिशों को तोड़ दो, मारी छलांगे थोड़ी मस्ती करांगे, अब चल पड़ी मैं मेरी जिंदगी के पहिए घुमा के, मारी छलांगे थोड़ी मस्ती करांगे, अब चल पड़ी मैं मेरी जिंदगी के पहिए घुमा के, मारी छलांगे।
लेकिन यह क्या, ये कैसा समय आया जिसने पिछले 2 वर्षों में हमारी इस परंपरा को बदल कर रख दिया। कोरोना जैसी महामारी ने न केवल बाजार बल्कि विद्यालयों और विशेष रूप से बच्चों के आचरण को भी बुरी तरह से प्रभावित किया है। अतः अब इन परिस्थितियों में हर माता पिता और शिक्षक को दोहरी जिम्मेदारी निभाना है। तो आइए आज हम प्रण लें कि आप और हम कैसे भी परिस्थिति हो अपने बच्चों के चरित्र निर्माण और उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए सदैव प्रयासरत रहेंगे।
फलक तू, गरज तू, बरस तू, धूप में छाँव की एहसास तू, सामने फौज है क्योंकि इम्तिहान की है घड़ी, तू तेरा अस्त्र है, तू ही मेरा शस्त्र है हर घड़ी।
छोटी 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 बातें, वो मीठी 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 यादें। ओ छोटी 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 बातें, मीठी 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 यादें। ओ परिचयम छोटी 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 बातें, ओ मीठी 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 यादें। పాటలాగా నేర్చుకుంటే రానిదంతా స్నేహం అంటే ఏమిటంటే పుస్తకాలు చెప్పలేని పాఠం అంట, కోరుకుంటే చేరదంట, వద్దు అంటే వెళ్ళదంట, నేస్తమంటే ఏమిటంటే కన్నవాళ్ళు ఇవ్వలేని ఆస్తేనంట, ఇస్తూ నీకే ప్రాణం పంచిస్తూ తన అభిమానం, నీలో ప్రతి ఒంటరి తరుణం చెరిపేస్తూ ఎన్నో వేల కథలు छोटी 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 बातें,
छोटी छोटी बातें बातें,
मीठी 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 यादें,
मीठी मीठी यादें यादें। పెదవుల్లో నవ్వు జరగదే స్నేహం వల్లే నీ కష్టం
छोटी 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 बातें,
छोटी छोटी बातें बातें,
मीठी 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 यादें,
मीठी मीठी यादें यादें।
Habibu, halamte habibu, halamte habibanda, halamte habibu, halamte habibanda, halamte habibu, halamte habibu.
అడుగులే వేసిన ఓ చిన్ని చిరునవ్వుతో నన్ను మన్నించిన నాన్నకు ప్రేమతో నాన్నకు ప్రేమతో అంకితం నా ప్రతి క్షణం. నాన్నకు ప్రేమతో నాన్నకు ప్రేమతో నాన్నకు ప్రేమతో అంకితం నా ప్రతి క్షణం. ఈ అందమైన రంగుల లోకాన ఒకే జన్మలో 100 జన్మలకు ప్రేమందించిన పగలంతా ఆడి పాడి ముందే తినదే పరిగెత్తే పైలేడి చిలకల్లి చిలికి పట్టుకోదే
Wow, that was very touching performance. I feel that this moment would freeze like this. How many of you feel like that?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for all the fathers of 3A who have made this moment a memorable one for their children. This is not only for selected fathers, but it is also for all the fathers who make the dreams of their children come true in their life. Wasn't it overwhelming, Amulya?
It is not only overwhelming, sir, it is very heart-touching.
Once again, we thank all the fathers for making this performance a cute and lively one today. Give it up for all the fathers over there.
Louder!
Please give a big round of applause, dear audience. And we request parents to collect the children after 20 minutes of their performance. Kindly do not.
Oh
रखते हथेली ना माँ, तूने कुछ खाया, देर से क्यों आई, कोई ना पूछे हीरा कहा कभी नगीना कहा, मुझे क्यों ऐसे पाला था माँ, तेरी नजर से मुझे देखे न जहाँ, दुनिया को तो डांटेगी ना माँ, तेरी नजर से मुझे देखे न जहाँ, दुनिया को तो डांटेगी ना माँ, मुझको शिकायत करनी है सबकी, मुझको सताते हैं माँ, अब तू छुपा ले, पास बुला ले, मन है अकेला यहाँ। लाडो
dana dom 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 dana dom
हमें लिखना है पढ़ना है आगे ही बढ़ना है खाते हैं हम ये कसम
dana dom dana dom dana dom dana dom dana dom dana dom dana
जो ज्ञान का रास्ता है शिक्षा का रास्ता है उसी पे चलेंगे हम
सत्य क्या है ये सुनो अपने मन में जान लो ज्ञान की जो रोशनी है उसमें ही तो जिंदगी है
पाओ शिक्षा पाओ भोजन स्वस्थ मन हो स्वस्थ जीवन
वो जो शिक्षा पा गया है वही आगे आ गया है
पाओ शिक्षा पाओ भोजन स्वस्थ मन हो स्वस्थ जीवन लिखना है पढ़ना है आगे ही बढ़ना है खाते हैं जो ज्ञान का रास्ता है शिक्षा का रास्ता है उसी पे चलेगा लिखना है पढ़ना है आगे ही बढ़ना है खाते हैं हम ये कसम जो ज्ञान का रास्ता है शिक्षा का रास्ता है उसी पे चलेंगे हम
देवो महेश्वर साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः
साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः
Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kick out, get the drum, run along like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, and I get my ping pong. Let's get ready, hit the baseball, I'm ready. Life's sweet as honey, get this beach change like money. This stuff all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I go. So let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so we bring the fire, set the night light. Shining
वीडियो गेम्स, प्ले स्टेशन या कुछ और?
नहीं, मेरे को फोन चाहिए। मेरे सारे दोस्तों का फोन है, बस एक मेरे पास ही नहीं है।
चलो ठीक है।
हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो। हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी।
चलो चलो बच्चों, जल्दी चलो। हाँ मम्मी, चलो चलते हैं।
मिलता है वो मुश्किल से, ऐसा जो कोई कहीं है, बस वही सब पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो, हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो न हो।
चलो सेल्फी लेते हैं। थोड़ा राइट में आना। अरे थोड़ा सा लेफ्ट, थोड़ा सा लेफ्ट। तू दिख नहीं रहा है यार। ये मैसेज आप सभी के लिए है। फोन जब तक वायर से बंधा था, इंसान आजाद था। जब से फोन आजाद हुआ है, इंसान वायर से बंध गया है।
बाहर आ जाओ सब लोग, सबके घर से संदेशा आया है।
संदेशे आते हैं, हमें तड़पाते हैं, कुछ भी आती है, पूछे जाती है कि घर कब आओगे, कि घर कब आओगे, लिखो कब आओगे, कि तुम बिन ये घर सुना सुना है। संदेशे आते हैं, हमें तड़पाते हैं, चिट्ठी आती है, पूछे जाती है।
अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए सौ दर्द से महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा, चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे न रहे। मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी, मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे, फीका न पड़े कभी रंग तेरा, जिस मुंह से निकल के खून कहे।
तेरी सी है दिल की आरज़ू
Yes, sir. Get ready for the mission. Copy, sir.
మేజర్ వీఆర్ సరౌండెడ్ వాళ్ళ ఫోర్స్ చాలా ఎక్కువగా ఉంది మనం ఈ మిషన్ గెలవలేం
అవును ఎదిరించడానికి ఏముంది మీ దగ్గర గెలవాలన్న ఒక్క కోరిక తప్ప మీ విరోధం మీకంటే చాలా ముందు పరిగెత్తొచ్చు అందుకని ఏమైనా అక్కడ ఆగిపోతే అదే మీరు చేసే మొదటి తప్పు చివరి నిమిషం దాకా వెంటాడండి ఆగిపోవద్దు అలిసిపోవద్దు అయిపోయిందని వెనక్కి తిరగొద్దు ఆఖరి దాకా పోరాడితేనే ఓటమి కూడా గెలుపవుతుంది రక్తం పారని కండలు కరగని గుండెలు పగలని విజయకాంక్షని శ్వాస అయితే ఆవు పిల్లి నాపుట ఎవరి తరం నీ ధ్యేయం నీ ధైర్యం నీ హక్కే నీ సైన్యం ఆ సైన్యం నీ తోడుంటే గెలుపెప్పుడు నీ సొంతం ఇది మన నేల మన సొంతం ఇందులో ప్రతి అంగుళం మనది గెలుపు ఓటమికి తేడా కూడా ఒక్క అంగుళమే 1 inch 1 bloody inch as a team we fight for that inch we tear ourselves and everyone around us to pieces for that inch చావుకు సిద్ధపడ్డవాడే అంగుళాన్ని దాటి గెలుస్తాడు అలా చావడానికి నేను సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నాను మరి మీరు What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
तेरी मिट्टी में दिल जावा गुल के मैं खिल जाए तुझसे है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरी फसलों में लहरावा तुझसे है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी मिट्टी में दिल जावा गुल के मैं खिल जावा
May I request all the audience to please stand up. Let us show some respect towards our national flag. Siddhartha Group of second day from Brahmo's house secured third position in running race. Mr. Kranti Kumar. We request the teachers to take the students down who have received the medals. I'd like to call upon K. Shreyas Reddy of 2A from Prithvi House, who secured 3rd position in running race for boys. Reddy of 2B from Dhanush House in 2nd position. K. Shreyas Reddy of Prithvi House in 3rd position. First prize, B. Aishwarya from 2A, G. Dwaraka Priya from 2A, J. Paradhi Yadav from 2A, and Shritika Gaud from 2B, M. Rugvija from 2B, E. Vidhatri from 2B. They're all from Shaurya House and they bagged the first prize. Now, let us call upon the runners. The second prize goes to Prithvi House for passing the ball. M. Vibhuna Reddy of 2A, Y. Ritya of 2A, S. Chaitanya Priya of 2A, K. Sridhriti of 2A, K. Venkata Dikshita of 2B, K. Sri Vaishnavi of 2B, C. Sarika Priya of 2B. They are from Prithvi House. K. Dikshita of 3rd B from Shaurya Group in 3rd position.
సరే సరే నాకు లేట్ అవుతుంది రాత్రి 12 అవుతుంది.
Bronze medal winner here. It's time to call upon the boys. So sound please. Sound please. Increase the sound, sir. Arush, Y. Arush of 3rd A from Dhanush Group. First position, gold medal. Lokesh Nayak, Lokesh Nayak from 3rd B from Prithvi House. Silver medal in 2nd position. Bhuvan Krish of 3rd B with the bronze medal from Brahmos House in 3rd position. Moving on to balancing the cone, Advita Reddy of 3rd A from Brahmos House in 1st position, a gold medal winner. Manivardhini of 3rd B with a silver medal in 2nd position. Silver medal. Manivardhini with a silver medal. E. Varshini of 3rd B from Prithvi House in 3rd position with a bronze medal. Moving on to boys, K. Manideep of 3rd B from Brahmos House in 1st position with a gold medal. P. Mokshit of 3rd B from Prithvi House in 2nd position with a silver medal. P. Mokshit. P. Siddhartha Reddy from 3rd B from Shaurya House with the 3rd position with a bronze medal. Siddhartha Reddy with a bronze medal.
అది పవర్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ కదా.
P. Vaibhavi of 4th A from Dhanush Group in 1st position with a gold medal.
అది అయిపోయినాక
P. Vaibhavi of 4th A from Dhanush Group in 1st position with a gold medal. Ashrita of 4th B from Shaurya Group with a silver medal. Ashrita. Akshara from 4th B with a bronze medal from Prithvi Group in 3rd position. B. Abhiram of 4th A from Shaurya Group in 1st position with a gold medal. Sai Sankeet from 4th B from Brahmo's house with a silver medal. Praneeth from Dhanush house with a bronze medal. Praneeth from 4th A with a bronze medal. Take out the ring finalist. Hemashri of 4th A, Brahmo's house, gold medal. Vaibhavi again from Dhanush house with a silver medal. Please give a big round of applause. Virendra. Please applaud him. Mr. Virendra, another choreographer. Please give a big round of applause for him. And also Mr. Rahul. And also Mr. Rahul. We request everyone to congratulate them. Medal, please. Now it's time for a group snap. House of the Year. Are you all eagerly waiting? Teachers, are you all eagerly waiting? Trophies, please. Yes. The first prize for House of the Year goes to Prithvi House. Please give a big round of applause. Can we have the Prithvi group in charges coming forward, please? Please come forward, ma'am. Second prize goes to Shaurya Group. Can we have the in charges, please? And the third prize has been a tie-up among Brahmos and Dhanush. The third prize is a tie-up among Brahmos and Dhanush together. Please give a big round of applause. The teachers have proven that they always give tough competition to each other. Yes, thank you so much, ma'am and sir. So don't switch off, still we have. Please don't switch off the mic.